Master Merrick, where are you? Honor and faith, traveler. I could use your assistance. The Fighters Guild is under assault. Already 4 guild halls have fallen, and now Master Merrick, leader of the guild, has disappeared. It pains me to admit it, but I need help. No one has claimed credit for the attacks, and evidence has been lacking. It makes no sense. Still, I expect more and more attacks at any time. Without Master Merrick, our guild could fall. It's our biggest crisis since the plane meld. Just that. I was supposed to meet him here, but he never arrived. Most of the guild is securing the remaining halls, but with you here, we can track down the guildmaster and stop these attacks. The guild needs you, comrade. Will you answer the call? I've received conflicting reports from trusted guild scouts. Merrick has supposedly been sighted in Malabal Tor, Northern Alakir Desert, and East March. Obviously, he can't be everywhere. Choose a location to investigate and meet the scout there. Merrick is many things, but mage is not one of them. I trust the scouts, but he could not be in 3 distant places at the same time. I need you to make your best guess. Pick a location and see if you can find our missing guildmaster. I appreciate that. With Merrick missing, I need to coordinate the defense of the guild halls, analyze scouting reports, and try to learn more about our attackers. Just know the compensation we offer is fair and equitable. Your aid will be rewarded. A guild scout talked to hunters, who said they spotted Merrick near Volkwaston. That area contains many nooks and crannies among the rocks to hide in, and Daedra roamed the vicinity as well. Do you think Merrick could be searching there? Weemy is a fast and faithful mount. She can get you to the location quickly. I'll send word to the Guild Scout. They'll meet you and help you search for Merrick. Then they can get word back to me while I follow up with the other reports. Good luck.
Hey, the prince sent you? Let's talk. That little Prince Azah never mentioned he was sending you to meet me. How the tusk have you been, pal? And no, hold that thought. We got work to do. Guild Scout, Bruiser, and General Pain in the arse. At least that's what Merrick calls me. While most of the guild settled in to defend the remaining guild halls, I volunteered to stay in the field. I was looking into the attacks on the Fighters Guild when word reached me that the Little Prince had lost our guildmaster. When I heard rumors that someone who matched Merrick's description was in the area, I sent my report and started to investigate. Hunters informed me that they had seen someone matching Merrick's description exploring the north. Said he seemed intense, like a man on a mission. I got this far and decided to wait for you. The trail leads north, so that's where we're going. Nothing wrong with that. It's healthy even. I met a healer once who said that bottling up your emotions gives you worms. Or was it dark humors? Yeah, it doesn't matter. I hit him when he tried to put a swamp jelly on my head. Oh, you know, a little of this, a bit of that. Mostly been working with the Fighters Guild. Merrick's a good leader, and there's always something to fight. It's in the name, after all. But these attacks... someone's definitely out to destroy the guild. Trap on the ground looks familiar. Check it out. Merrick's all right. Uses him when he's too busy to stop at a proper ring. Let's keep going. Looks promising. See what those papers are all about. Merrick went after the enemy by himself? That spot on the map. It's northwest of here. Merrick came this way. You can tell by all the dead bodies. But that armor, it can't be them.
You there? I could use some help.
How about you tell my friend what happened here? Tread carefully, pal.
That Fighters Guild warrior was a storm of fury. Left me alive so I could tell some prince what happened here. But neither of you looks much like a prince to me. Revenge happened. We misjudged the Guildmaster's skill and his anger. He let me live when I renounced the Order of the Black Worm. What you call the Worm Cult made me swear to tell Prince Azah everything I know. I don't think so. Not quite yet. My pain is great. Get me something to ease my suffering. Then, I'll share what I know. Mist scrub grows around here. Low bushes with red, jagged leaves. Chewing the leaves dulls pain. Bring me some mist scrub leaves, and I'll tell you everything I told Merrick. No more talking until I get those mist scrub leaves. It grows northwest of here, by the water. Bushes with jagged red leaves. Come back and then we'll talk. I'll be here. Not like I can get very far in this condition. The Order of the Black Worm. Scourge of Tamriel. Fist of Moloch Ball. I'm done with that. But I hurt too much to talk about it. Ask your friend. He was there. But get me those leaves! He seemed to have a lot of faith in his comrades. Particularly this Prince Azah. Said the prince was his charge. That he was loyal and a good soldier. But I said no more talking! Not until I get those leaves.
The damn worm cult! I knew the armor looked familiar. Get that mist scrub so he'll tell us more. Let's get those leaves back to that cultist scum. And he better not have died before I get to kill him.
By the Black Void, this hurts. Do you have mist scrub leaves? I'm pragmatic. Relieving this pain is worth what I have to tell you. Do you have the mist scrub leaves? Smart. And I'm in too much pain to argue. Merrick spared my life when I told him that the Order of the Black Worm, what you called the Worm Cult, has returned to take vengeance on first the Fighters Guild, then the Mages Guild, then all of Tamriel. I told him that our leader, Mazama, had business with Magister Andrello at Volk Waston's Tall Trunk Tavern. But he left before I could tell him the rest. We have a new weapon. I don't know any details, but Mazama called it a Soul Reaper. Your kindness is refreshing. A generous act I've not experienced in a very long time. More reason to abandon the Order and make a fresh start. I'll limp into town once the pain subsides. Thank you.
Leave him. Let's go over what we know. This little worm claims he's renounced his evil ways. Guess I won't gut him like I planned. No Merrick yet, but feels like we're getting closer. Go over what we just learned. The damn worm cult is really back. I thought they scattered after we stopped the plane meld. And you'd hear about a few remnants, but nothing significant. Not like this. And he said they had a new weapon. What the tusk is a Soul Reaper anyway? That's over in Volkwaston. They built it inside a big tree on the western side of town. How about you find this Magister, figure out what business she has with Mazama, and if she's seen Merrick, I'll collect Weemy and wait for you outside the tavern. I never expected the enemy to be the Worm Cult. Thought they were finished after we stopped the plane meld. Obviously, Merrick has a plan to crush them. Let's get to the Tall Trunk Tavern in Volkwaston and see what this Magister can tell us. I thought so, pal. They were leaderless after you and the companions beat the evil bastard men of Marco. When our little trip to Cold Harbor stopped Molag Bal's plane meld, the Worm Cult should have died. I guess we forced them underground, but didn't squish them hard enough. Let's catch up with Merrick so we can do just that. Look for me outside after you talk to the Magister. I have a few more thoughts I want to share with this worm.
You should rest, Magister Andrello. That incident has you all out of sorts.
The melodies ease my mind. I like being around all these musicians.
If you're here to speak to Magister Andrello, please state your business and go. She's still recovering from that terrible incident.
You're not the usual serving wench. Where's the tonic I requested? I need something to settle my nerves. Oh, what else can befall me today? One more interruption and I'll never make it to Shornhelm on time. I have no idea who that might be. One moment I was about to board a coach to Shornhelm when a strange woman stopped me and looked deeply into my eyes. The next I was waking up here, feeling awful and very much put out. That was the second interruption. Merrick spouted nonsense about the worm cult, even as my apprentice spouted nonsense about seeing me board the coach to Shornhelm while he was carrying me here. Merrick ran off, chasing after the coach, I presume. Apprentice, arrange another coach. We must be off after I finish my tonic. Where's that damn serving wench? A mage of my standing can't miss the meeting at the Mages Guild Hall. It would be unseemly. Forget I said that. There is no meeting. She stepped out of the shadows and blocked my path as I walked to the coach. I remember her unsettling eyes as she stared at me. After that, I awoke in here. If she used some spell to take my form, she must be a powerful mage indeed.
Did you find the Magister, pal? I think I demonstrated a lot of restraint, waiting out here and not going inside for an ale or two. Any luck finding Magister Andrello? That's a strange story. And the woman, it could have been Mazama. Did the Magister say anything about Guildmaster Merrick? Wait, Merrick's notes mentioned that the enemy was interested in Rivenspire. Shornhelm's in Rivenspire. What could the worm cult be after in that part of the world? And Razawir the cultist told us the worm cult wants revenge on the Mages Guild as well as the Fighters Guild. This is bad. Let's get to the Shornhelm Mages Guild and try to catch up with Merrick. If you need quick transport to Shornhelm's Mages Guild, take Weemy. I'm sure Prince Azah won't mind. And even if he did, he's not here to stop you. I'll send word to the little prince and meet you there. It's about time I punched something. What, do I look like a mind reader to you? If I had to guess, he got word of this latest plot and he's been following it non-stop. No time to call for help when the worm cult apparently has a new weapon and plans to take revenge against the guilds. And we need to go help him. Sure, Merrick got the drop on a small camp of worm cultists, but they've already destroyed 4 of our guild halls. He's a great fighter, but whatever they have planned for Shornhelm might be too much even for him.
I appreciate the Fighters Guild coming to our aid, Prince Azah.
Comrade, Scordo, I came as soon as I received your message.
Gabriel! Azah! The worm cult is going to attack the Mages Guild!
They're already here. Merrick arrived before you and the Prince. He ran down to help.
The attack's begun and Merrick ran down there? Damn! Tell Gabriel what we learned, but be quick about it!
It's good to see you, friend. But we have a situation. Somehow assailants infiltrated a private meeting beneath the guild hall and caught some of our most influential mages unawares. Merrick arrived and raced to help, but... Did Scordo say worm cult? How can that... We eradicated them, didn't we? A threat of this magnitude must be crushed swiftly. The mages and Merrick can use our help. Can I count on you to join the fight? Thank you. Any amount of assistance is much appreciated. The door to the underground chambers is right over there. Be careful.
Go, comrade. We need to help the guild master. Merrick is my mentor and guild master. If he battles the worm cult in the bowels of a mage's guild sanctum, then I should be at his side. Let's go deal with these cowardly invaders.
Go, pal. Get down there and kick around those evil cultists. I'll work with Gabriel to get us some more help. We have no idea how many of those necromantic bastards are down there.